Yo, 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 what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Nathan Great coming at you with another live. You already know if you're new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. To all the returning friends and family, I already know it's peace and blessings. Give y'all a little bit of time to tune in case these notifications ain't go out. First things first, you already know, thank God it's Friday. Happy Friday morning to everybody that's pulling in, even those in the shadows. Hopefully, everybody having a blessed and productive one so far. Hopefully, some of y'all getting yourselves prepared and ready. Some of y'all got plans, especially next week if you're not working. And if you are, whether it's going on a cruise or doing whatever it is you do, again, just make sure you keeping yourself alert, keeping yourself safe. Even on the health tip, same thing, keeping yourself healthy and safe. You know, I don't want to go somewhere and then come back with something. So be sure you keeping your health intact. Susanna, baby. Miss T, what's going on, baby? Oh shoot, it's too early for the helicopter. It's too early. It ain't never too early. My bad. I forgot where I'm at. It ain't never too early. Let me see where you're going. I hope you ain't coming back this way. Don't make a U-turn. My bad. You knew you was gonna get one of those out today. At least one. Appreciate everybody that tuned in last night for the conversation. Shout outs to the word and shout outs to King Genocide for popping in on the conversation. Definitely was a great one. But if you missed it, you definitely catch the replay. Definitely was some great points put in there, but it's true. Um, and I'm still going to revisit that as far as people putting their own projections on the other people, especially on this darn social media. Can't do that. Again, if you've had bad experiences, you cannot just think that everybody is the same, and you can't try to have outlash or you can't project your feelings on the people. It's just not gonna run in your favor anyway. Because at some point you're gonna have to take accountability regardless. You take accountability for whatever actions, and then you take responsibility and you build from there and you move on. That's just like if one person cheat on the test, don't think everybody in the class is going to be cheating. No, there's going to be some people who are going to definitely sit down and learn and do what's necessary, so they don't have to worry about trouble. Basically, hold on, give me 1 second. They on one today. Definitely on one already. Just like I said, it's almost like again a cause of division because when it's all said and done, yeah, it's not just adults that's watching. You might have some young ones watching, and in the same token, what are you essentially saying to them? You know, that this is the way um, life is supposed to be, or these are the things you should expect in life. No, I do a little bit better. You knew what's going on, baby. Again, like I was saying, even last night, if you made poor decisions to where none of your children's fathers or even your child's father, period, is not involved, that's a you problem. That's a you got to take responsibility and move on from it. Same thing with the dudes. You chose to lay up with somebody that's for the streets and put a baby in them. What do you really expect? But that don't mean everybody is going to be in that same light. So again, you can't project everything on everybody. It just won't work. Brothers, what's going on, my guy? And I think it was a good conversation last night. Like even Word hitting on some points though. Again, there are good projections out there. I'm not saying that it's not. But the projections that we see a lot of times is causing a divide. It causes arguments, confusion, division, which is solely again a problem. We ain't supposed to be programmed or psyop into hating each other when in all actuality, again, we need each other. But again, there are some people, while they still have the time, they need to start focusing on, again, accountability and responsibility. Find out what you really need to fix in your life, and then fix it, and then move on from there. Court, what's going on, baby? Serious, what's going on, baby? Yeah, you know I'm on that morning walk already, so if you hear me getting attacked, don't even call 911. I got the perfect remedy for them today. But no, nonetheless, though, you can't do that. You know, again, prime example there. Some of you who come on here and you are giving awareness, you're also giving an insight on something. And again, it's not projecting onto the people. You know, you're not even blaming the people. There's some people who come in here and blame everybody for their situation. You can't do that. We wasn't there when you decided to make these decisions. Prime example, there's some who come on here like everybody owes them something. Look here, we not the one that laid up with you. We wasn't there when you procreated, and you know you can't give us that. Sorry, you can't. If you made your decisions, hey, you gotta lie with them decisions. You can't accept nobody else. Well, expect nobody else to accept and take anything from. No. Again, some of you cry. You want some form of equality, but let's keep it real. There is no equality. We are equal when we come together. There's two people equal a whole, which equals a faction, which equals a strong united front. When we divided, we ain't nothing. I'm sorry, we're not. We'll be our own worst enemies because we listening to BS that's coming from certain people. And even the preaching of it. Like, come on now. Y'all keep trying to make it seem like you don't need us and we don't need you. Nah, we need each other. Stop listening to people who've had bad relationships and want to project onto everybody else, because that's not the way things are going to change. At least from that aspect of dating or finding somebody, so on and so forth. Can't listen to all of that. It's like for every one good story you hear, it's like 5, 6 bad stories. And again, stop trying to make projections or stop even trying to create a narrative about something that was put on here, knowing that it wasn't. And knowing that it wasn't coming specifically from them people. That would be like, prime example, that would be like a woman saying that a man made a post about something, knowing damn well it don't sound logical for a man to make any type of post like that. You're going to start asking questions at some point. Or some of y'all will just go with you'll go with it. Oh, if it happened, it must be true. No. You got to do your research first. Because again, those are projections. You'll sit here and try to say that all men are abusive, we unalive you, so on and so forth, but that is not the case, and that is far from the facts. There's a lot of situations we don't have nothing to do with. It be your own doing sometimes, or it be your people's own doing sometimes. So you can't say that it's just solely us. You'll sit here and say all men are cheaters. Nope. That's far from the truth too. Not every man is going to be a cheater, a beater, or any type of that. Nah. Got the game messed up if you think that. Not every man is going to be lazy or not try to get out there and make something happen and make themselves something good in life. You know for a fact that that's far from the truth. Not every man is lazy. Not every man is not goal orientated. The ones who are, we know the reasons why. You know, this is my thing though. You know, in all aspects of things, like I said, the same way a man can't come on here and project his feelings about women on the people, women can't do that same thing either. And again, guess who's watching, or guess who might at some point watch it? It's not going to be just the grown-ups watching. You might have some youngins in there that's trying to get some pointers or probably want to see what's what. Again, you're supposed to be bringing a real awareness to something. And that's the thing, though. You know, they are going to be some you knew that will do that. They're going to speak on the ones that they know. But then you got those who speak on people that they don't know, even make assumptions or projections on people that they don't know. And I'm here to say today, that's not the way to go. That's definitely not the way to think because, again, not everybody moves the same, thinks the same, or acts the same. And if you think that is the truth, I'm sorry. Somebody has fed you so much falsehoods, you need to wake up out of it. That would be like me telling you I had an issue with a scammer who was a female, and I think all females are scammers. No, I wouldn't be able to say that because I've met some women who are not on that type of time. I met women who have had different goals and standards, and it didn't involve scamming. So I wouldn't put no projections on there like that if that ever happened. There's some of you who don't care, you'll do that just for the namesake, which is again a detriment because it's almost again causing the wrong type of division. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yeah, my bad, y'all. Know me, I'm trying to avoid certain things on here. Nonetheless, um, yeah, I gotta have a talk with somebody later. Other than that, but again, can't do that. Again, if you made a decision to lay up with somebody, knowing that they no good or knowing that they don't present any type of real good or any type of real good intentions, whose fault is that? I said this last night again. I gotta take accountability for the things that you are doing and putting around you too. Can't solely blame anybody else. Oh, well, you introduced me to this one. Yeah, well, you still had a time and opportunity to decide if this is somebody you really want to take an interest in or not. It's the truth though. And that's the thing though. You know, if anything, you're supposed to judge character more than anything. You're supposed to judge a person's spirit and their personality as well too. Because again, not everybody gonna move the same, and not everybody gonna think the same. Everybody has different beliefs, different things that they do on their day to day. That's like you thinking all black people smoke bud. Prime example. No, not every not every black person smokes bud. Some hate the smell of that shit. I'm sorry to say it. That's like you assuming we all drunks and alcoholics. That's not true. We might have a small handful, or we might have a little handful who are, but everybody else is functioning right. So again, you can't make a projection or even a stereotype just based on a specific race or just based on a specific scenario. That would be like you trying to say that all of us love watermelon. I know damn well there's some folks that don't love watermelon at all, or they're allergic to it. So it'd be hard to love it for somebody that don't or can't. That's what I'm saying. Prime examples on that. Can't think that everybody's a con artist. It's not the facts right there. Because you would literally have to do your research on the person you think is a con artist. You can't put that blame on everybody either, because you might have some people who are unbeknownst to things. And again, that would be like you putting them under the fire. You can't put those people guilty by association if they not knowing what's really going on. D-Truth, what's going on, my guy? I already know if y'all just tuned in, hit the like button. Again, apologies. I'm on this morning walk. I don't care. It's a decent breeze. Like it want to rain, but I doubt it. But it's the truth, though. You can't sit here and think that everybody's in the same boat, and everybody is gonna either attack you for no reason. No. You're gonna have people who defend you, that ride with you. You're gonna have people who might go against you. You might have some people who don't even know you, but they're going off an assumption, or they're going off of what somebody else done, had previous experience with you. You might have had a fallout with somebody. Somebody you think, oh well, maybe it's something that this person did, not even knowing the full thing. Nah, you can't do that. You cannot do that. But again, you would have to make your own decisions based on things. That's just like prime example. If I don't got a beef with you, I don't got a beef with you. You might have a beef with somebody I know. That's your situation. Y'all take care of that. Me, I'm not in that. And there's some of y'all again who think that people got to jump in and risk everything. No. Again, there's certain things we just not going to place them, because again, if it ain't our situation, why put ourselves in? That's just like you talking about somebody and whatever. All right, that's something you got to deal with. I don't got no issue with nobody. Together, what's going on, baby? Appreciate you for dropping those links, series, baby. Working harder than this wind on my damn back, baby. But you really gotta think about that. Not every battle is your battle. And there's certain things that, again, if you are keeping certain things where you keeping it, you don't necessarily gotta worry. Because again, I've always believed if it's two people that have had a fallout, let those two people handle it. That's grown-ups. In the long run, it's just about using your common sense. You can't sit here, come on these platforms, and that's anywhere, and try to cause that division and think that most people are going to tolerate it. No. Some people are going to talk about it. Because again, you can't put projections on everybody. That would be like me assuming all of y'all gang members knowing damn well it's probably not even a gang member in here. I'd be making the wrong type of projections. And those wrong type of projections will cause the wrong type of situations and scenarios. That's just going to be too much for some people. And it's just going to be nonsense where others are just, what? Not going to be doing this. They'll try to say if a person is saying they don't want to argue with you, that they necessarily lying. No, the hell you not. Some people really just don't want to go back and forth, especially if it's not getting nowhere. So again, that's an assumption. Real spill, what's going on, baby? If a person is saying they don't want to argue with you, that don't mean because they lying. No. It could really mean a person don't really like to argue. They don't want the back and forth confrontation. And some people are really that short-tempered. That's why they say what they say. Because they don't want to end up saying or doing something that they'll either feel a regret for, or They feel like they'll have to at some point apologize for when they necessarily don't have to. Stop provoking the wrong buttons. Some people are good with doing it. James, what's going on, my guy? But again, you gotta remember that part. Again, life is too short to just be living in misery and trying to have people be a part of that misery. If you are miserable, I would say for those who are, find some way to get out of that. But don't go provoking people, and definitely don't go lying on people. I hear you, D True. Definitely try to pop in on it. But I keep it honest with you though. Again, choices in life they solely do start with you and they end with you. The good choices and the decisions that you do decide to make, you know, definitely going to build and create strong memories. You might have some situations where you might have been hurt, you might have felt the type of way, but in the same token, you got to move on past that. You can't allow certain things again to just keep you in that negative space. You got to remember self-reflection, growth, and then you elevate from it. Again, there's some of you who have been hurt because of previous situations that you might have been in, whether there's children involved or not. But I'm here to say again today, instead of venting on it or instead of holding on to it, let it go. You got to learn that, look here, certain things in life is going to be a life lesson. You might make your little mistakes, but that don't mean you got to, always just continuously make it worse. Again, you made it. Now you just got to do what's necessary. All right, I know I can't do this no more. I know for a fact I can't trust this no more. And I got to stop thinking that everybody's on that same level. I just know what signs to look for, what red flags to look for before I make my next decision on who the hell I decide to be with. Yeah, you can't get mad and try to blame people for your decision because you decided you want to lay up with this one and that one and this one and that one, and vice versa. Some of y'all fellas think we supposed to feel some form of sympathy when you out here making poor decisions as well. I said it's a two-way street. Whether you want to hear it or not, it is a two-way street. Tanya, what's going on, baby? But it's the truth. It's a two-way street on that. You out here going just off of looks and that's it. We're not worried about what's in the mind structure no more. We're not worried about, you know, safety aspect of things, the peace aspect of things. That's what it sounds like to me. And there are some of you who are just laying up and getting up with anybody because you feel that's just necessarily what you have to do. Gotta be more wise and responsible again. For every decision that you make, again, it could work with you or work against you. If it works with you, then you know you're gonna be in a decent mind frame. You're gonna have exactly what you need. You're gonna get the things you probably want finally. And what's more important than that? Simple question to ask. What's more important than that? If you got everything that you could possibly ask for, what else could you complain about? Or what else could you possibly want? And that's a question that, some people should really ask themselves. If I got everything that I need and I got security on top of that, plus assurance, what else could I possibly want to need? I would be satisfied with that. Hey yo, Tim, how about you come in here and stop being punk? I don't look here. You don't know who put subscriber mode on, you dumbass. In here, matter of fact, take this out of here.
My muscles are getting bigger. Oh, yes, the muscles. The muscles are getting big from the pump.
And
Shit.
what's wrong with you? Here's what I be saying. First of all, it don't matter who put it on. So obviously it got put on for a reason. Please don't come in here disturbing my Good Friday. I'm telling you this right now. This is something that you really don't want today. Think twice. My final option or warning for you. Other than that, back to what I was saying. Again, you got to make the best calculated decision. Again, think about what's really going on in somebody's mind. Make sure that they really are all the way here. Again, you don't want to end up putting a baby in somebody that could be a danger to themselves and a danger to others. The truth. And this is what I'm saying. The main thing you really want is peace and security, and that's on both ends. Same way y'all women look for peace and security and protection, it's the same way with men. We look for all of that too. But in the same token, you just got to be careful on who exactly we are putting in and around us. Again, brothers, don't even worry about that niggas. Like I said, I'm not gonna be wasting my time with nobody. Any one of y'all punk niggas that come in there and think you got some form of smoke, you either addressing me or you keeping your ass out this chat. It's just about it. Because it don't matter again who the fuck put on subscribers mode. You punk ass nigga. Come in here with that disrespect. See, you was the product of poor P choices. I'm not even gonna say the word today. So keep it up. I got time today. Matter of fact, let me show you how much of a good mood I'm in today. Brief intermission again, y'all. Hold on 1 second.
Motherfucker.
Now, again, it's the best thing you could do. You know, the main thing is trying to preserve your peace and preserve your mental space as well too. See, even on here, prime example. I'm gonna use this as an example. You see how we get trolls every day, just about, or every other day, and then when you burn these hoe ass niggas, see how they disappear? They don't got much to say, or they just keep repeating the same process. Hey, I protect my peace. Why? Because again, I know better. But that should be anybody in any situation in life. You gotta learn to protect your mental peace at all costs. That's what I'm saying. There's some people who are going to invade your spaces or be around your spaces, and they're going to be the ignorant of most ignorant. I just had somebody tell me about a situation yesterday. And again, it's sad because, again, some things can be avoided. But again, when you have ignorance around and the loudmouth shit around, can't get nowhere. Again, that's like me having a discussion with somebody, but instead of us having an adult discussion and a back and forth as you're supposed to, we both yelling and screaming over each other. What sense does that make? Nobody's hearing nobody. Nobody's getting nothing out of it. And we ain't coming to a conclusion. That's why I said it's good to always just make sure you got the right type of balance around you. And there are some of you who might have made a mistake, might feel like you're paying for that mistake right now. It won't be for so long if you just again learn to accept the responsibility and the accountability of things and move forward from there. Learn something. Again, self-preservation, like I was saying. And I think that's what we lack again: self-preservation on things. We shouldn't be wanting to always necessarily wanting to jump into bed with somebody that we barely know. We shouldn't be, even if we do somewhat know the person, we shouldn't be making decisions just based off again, um, just off the lust factor, because we see what happens. Oh, serious. Hold up. See, I can give you one for this one. Don't worry. I got you. Let me show them how much of a good mood I'm in today. Oh, man. This should be too easy, though. But again, you got to remember that part. You got to remember that part. You know, even when life is throwing you some form of a confusing curveball, if you picked it up on the right sense of things, guess what? You pretty much don't have too much to worry about. Like if you feel like you picked the right person and you know in your spirit you picked the right person, do the best to keep that person. It's really about it. And that's again on all levels. If you made some good business partners, hold on to that. If you made some good friends along the line, whether they from the sandbox or whether you just met them a couple years back, if they really been doing good by you and still showing you everything, you can't keep those people around. Liz, what's going on, baby? Don't worry, I'm glad you in here too. Don't worry. You get to get the little troll drop too. Watch this, watch this, watch this. I'm in my good mood Friday. My fault, yo. But yeah, we had one in here, so he
Please
gotta
leave
get this
me
too.
alone. Leave me alone, please leave me alone. Leave me alone, please leave me alone. Leave me alone, please.
Nah, but that's what I'm saying. Protection and peace is more important than anything. Because again, in this world that's already stressful, why should you have any more stresses to worry about? Tell him one more again, James. Tell him one more again for the people in the back. I ain't gotta say much. I don't care who that person is. I don't care who anybody else is that come in here with the stupidity. You just know what time it is. That's it. Cause I don't know. I'm telling you, this generation is weird right now. And the reason why I say it's weird is because look at some of the adults that we come across on here. Weird motherfuckers. But you know me, I always hold my head regardless. Like most people, they hold their head regardless. Because again, it ain't about y'all. It's not about y'all. It's about a clear message that need to be given, whether you like it or not. But again, you got to remember this part, though, ladies. If you have made a previous mistake, and I'm speaking to those who need to hear it right now, if you have made a previous mistake to some degree, don't let that projection go on to everybody else. You might have had a bad experience, but you might find somebody who will give you the greatest experience, who will give you the greatest love ever, and give you the greatest memories. There's some who feel like they'll never date again. It's not just the women, it's men too. Feel like they done had their hearts broken once or twice and want to give up on everything. Nah, it's a learning process. It's a curve. You know, if you wasn't in an aggressive or an abusive situation, again, just got to learn to take what was given to you. Take them lessons from it, learn, grow, and build from there. Not really hard to do at all. What makes it harder for some people is, again, there are some people who they're gonna always make a miscalculated judgment on somebody, or they might feel somebody is moving the same way somebody else was moving, but that don't necessarily always be the case. Again, learn to pick up signs, learn to pick up what's necessary. So again, you won't have this problem. But again, I would say for the betterment of anything is, again, just don't bring your projections onto the internet. It's not looking good. Because again, y'all all are causing the wrong type of stereotypes and divisions. Whether you believe that or not, you are. And it's not a good look. Because again, you might have some youth who are trying to either get pointers, or, they might want to hear what happened. They might want to hear what's going on with your life to some degree. Might have been something that you went through that they probably either went through themselves, or they know people who went through. You could possibly be helping by not just giving them awareness, but really just doing what's necessary on the right accord. Like some of you women out here should just let the young women know, look, um, despite my bad experience, I don't want y'all to think that every person is the same way. I just had to learn my lesson the hard way. Hopefully you won't have to learn it the hard way. It's not hard to try to reach and motivate them. Same thing with the fellas. It's not hard to do so. It's not hard to sit down with the young brothers and say, yo, listen, I might have made a poor decision, but I learned from that decision. I became better from that. And, you know, I'm happier than I've ever been. Charlie, what's going on, my guy? Again, we inspire a lot of times just by the words. Again, some people are going to take the necessary steps to keep their life as preserved as possible, so they don't run down a road they don't need to go there. And that's the truth, though. It is, again, careful decision making, careful placement in life. It's solely about not just who you trust, but who will definitely come through in the clutch. But nonetheless, though, I think some of it will be a thing of the past at some point. Because again, some people are going to wake up and realize what's going on. They're going to realize what's going on. They're going to pay attention to the actual information that's going on within that message. And then they're going to make their decision on what's what. Like I said, the constant bashing of each other is pointless. See, and this is what I'm saying. The only reason why it becomes bashing to a form or to some degree is because you got to look at what's going on there. Prime example, we'll hit you with logic, or we'll hit you with something that's really truthful. And instead of you either just accepting whatever truth, or, taking bear witness to whatever is being said, you start the attacks. You start the second guessing the attacks. Start the bashing your damn self. And the one thing I've seen that some people do that just really gets annoying, and again, there's some of y'all women who need to just stop doing it. Stop trying to attack a man's manhood. For real. Stop getting out of pocket, calling him this, calling him that because he said something that was truthful and logical. And if you can't accept it, just kindly walk away or just say I disagree and keep it pushing. This is why I be saying a lot of times, there's a reason why we have to bash it back and forth because a lot of times it be emotional. We'll say something logical, there'll be emotional situations behind it. Now I know serious, look at it. That's on both ends though. Because guess what? The same way we got those type of men, we have those small, irresponsible, no accountability women too that are being raised. Again, it's a two-way street, but it's a good thing to preserve yourself. You know, like prime example, there's some people who think they should be treated to the highest of high when your body count is crazy. No, it's not. Like, and there's some people who came on here with that. You know, you got a high body count. You even admitting that you got a high body count, but you want somebody to respect you like a queen. No, you can't get that because not everybody's going to see it that way. Especially if they do really know what your damn situation is. You know, you got to be real about that. You know, you need to preserve yourself for somebody who actually does have your back and wants to build with you. That's the most important thing to remember on any level. And again, if you are going to build, you might have made a mistake. Now you might have to move on from either that baby mother or that baby father. Again, if you're going to move forward in life, you need to make sure that number one, all your business affairs and everything that need to be taken care of is taken care of. Second, there needs to be a boundary and there needs to be a borderline with everything because again, um, even if you got a co-parent, there should be no real arguments, discrepancies, or anything along those lines from y'all raising that child. Then it's all about what you place around you. What's solely important. For some people, preservation should be important because again, you want to make sure you got the right person around you. You know, even if y'all complete opposites, right? You still gonna want somebody you want, you know, that's gonna be there. That's not gonna switch up on you. And again, that's gonna build with you until the end. There's some of you who expecting people to again play certain roles and positions, but it ain't no time for play. Prime example, there's some of you, like I said last night, you want somebody to accept everything, your excess baggage and everything else, and then again in the same token, you don't you don't want to do the bare minimum. Gotta be real about that. Yeah, I think I am. I think I am. It's a lot of these niggas out today. My bad, y'all. My bad. I told y'all don't call the cops. I got them. I got them. Matter of fact, they trying to troll me right now. I got you. I forgot. I don't like trolls. I don't like trolls of any kind.
Motherfucker.
But this is what I'm saying though. Again, you got to be as calculated as possible when making decisions that's going to be benefit your life. You can't sit here and say that you know you enjoy life and you love life, but you're not doing the right things to put the right things in your life. If you know a person again is not responsible, and that's on both ends. If you know they're not responsible or they're not good for nothing, why put them around your vicinity or why put them in a position where you're bringing kids in the world and then going to complain about it? You know, it's real facts right there. If I know I messed up, I went out there and did unprotected things, and now I got situations involved. Guess what? I would have to accept that, eat that, and just do what is necessary. That's it. I can't cry about it. Can't try to project it. Can't try to blame anybody else for that decision. Again, that's what I'm saying. People need to learn what accountability is. That's something that should have been learned or taught since young. Can't coddle everybody and hold their hands on things. That's real facts right there. When you make the poor decisions, especially when it does comes to relations, that's nobody's fault but yours. Where do you go from there, and how do you move forward from there? It's a question you really should be asking. But I feel like last night was definitely a good talk, man. Miss T, I'm gonna break this down for you as best as I possibly can. Again, I meant that on both angles. If your body count is high, don't expect your value to stay high neither. Period. That's the best way I'm gonna break it down. Because I'm more just again talking about in general. If you both got high body counts, I'm sorry, your value does go down. You know, when it's all said and done, look at it. You are taking dangerous risks with not just your body, but again, your spirit and your mind. That's a no-no. Oh, I know that part, Miss T. Again, this is why I said it on both angles. I'm not talking about just the women. I'm talking about the men too. Again, I've seen men and women come on these apps and made the worst types of projections. For what reason? You can't put everybody in the same fucking circle. I don't care how you look at it. You can't put everybody in the same circle. We all ain't lumberjacks. We all ain't construction workers. We all ain't um. We all ain't poetic. We all ain't rappers, singers. So we not all in the same damn boat. We all are not cheaters, beaters, abusers, users. Those are just projections that people put on you to again cause that type of divide and separation in your mind. And again, those type of people you can't really have in your life because again, they gonna be for everybody. So you're not solely just getting them. Who wants that? Nobody. Like I said, think somebody want to take on extra baggage that ain't theirs? No. I told somebody, same way men don't want women with all them kids, it's vice versa. Women don't want to do it with 1,000 kids by 1,000 different people. Sorry to be exaggerating like that, but it's true. But look here, I'm gonna say this, Miss T. Not everybody again moves the same, thinks the same. There's some people who just know how to keep things under wraps. Some men are getting who they getting. They don't have to brag about it. They don't have to do anything about it. Some people are getting people just by being their natural selves. It's good when you get a natural mystique about somebody. You know, and again, when you know that mystique is real, you know you gotta accept it for what it is. You know, again, you got some women that's bragging too. It's the same way. You got some women that's bragging about their little score counts and shit too. And they ain't getting looked at no different. Again, it's a key word. Key word for the day is projection. It's not everybody moving the same. There's some people who ain't thirsting and lusting just for the thrill of the moment. Some people are thrilling and lusting for life. I'm lusting for the right type of life, right? So what I gotta do and what I gotta place in front of me, what's necessary. Yeah, I hear that shit everywhere. My bad, y'all. I hope I don't get a copyright for this shit. I don't own copyrights in this damn song. And this shit loud. Shit everywhere. My scalp hurt. But again, making projections, those type of projections you make, again, they do affect because you'll have some of these young women thinking that even down to the young men or everybody is the same, and vice versa. You'll have some of these men thinking that all of these women are the same. When you got the dudes that come on here and bash and do the things they do. Again, if you've had bad experiences, don't bring that shit to the internet, especially if it's going to cause some form of divide, and you know it in your mind that it will. London, what's going on, baby? Oh, shit, give me 1 second. I really hope I don't get this damn copyright. Give me 1 second, y'all. I don't walk into some bullshit. They really just try to get me. My bad. Give me a second. Well, I could be. I try to avoid getting it, but it is what it is. I don't own copyrights. I don't own copyrights. Kiss my balls. I don't own copyrights to this shit right here. My bad, y'all. I was trying to avoid it, but I couldn't. I wish I could rip the speaker out, but I can't. On that note, serious, I could be honest with you, and I would have to somewhat disagree because not every man is just solely worried about body. You got the best body, that don't mean nothing. Your personality could be trash. I don't want somebody with just a bad body but a terrible personality. Nah, it's not gonna get nowhere. And again, not every man thinks the same or moves the same. For those who are moving the way they are traditionally known to move, hey, you know, it's hard to find them because again, you're not fully looking. And when you do have, again, you gotta be able to keep it. Same thing with the men. Y'all cry about not finding something good. When you do have something good, you push it away. But the one thing I would say is if you did make a mistake like that, okay, learn from that mistake. Learn that when you got something good, don't just always keep your defense walls up. You gotta let go sometimes. Now again, some people just want everything. I'm gonna say this again in the best lights on both angles. You can't always get what the hell you want, but you can get what you need. You know? So again, you gotta be reasonable and realistic, regardless of what. And that's the thing. There are some people who are again bringing their experiences, but they're also bringing life stories and lessons that are needed. So at least they wait. At least that way they could try to avoid certain ones from going down that specific path. You're gonna have those who again are trying to bring people together. But sometimes it's hard to bring people together even for a logical conversation when there's too much emotion and ignorance involved at times. And again, it's not just about thinking for the moment. It's not about just the thrill of the moment. It's about thinking for your betterment and for your future. This is my thing. Even if you do manage to have you a great career, and I'm speaking on both ends again, when you got too many mouths to feed, and you know that's going to be somewhat of a problem, even with something good you are having, um, don't expect nobody to play Captain Saver. And you got to be wise in your decisions. And sometimes you're not going to get to where you think you're going to get, even on a financial peak, if, and again, if you got too much to worry about that. Not going to always get what you want, but you will get what you need. That's something that's going to be repeated and implemented because that's a source right there. And if you need certain things, you either going to have to go out there and get it, or don't be ashamed to ask for it. Just something to think about. There's some of you who are fearing on making your movements on somebody because you worried about either outside interference or hate, or you worried about what other people would think if a person is getting up with you. It shouldn't be about nothing. It should be more about your happiness and what you know what you need. And if you do need happiness, some form of peace in life, then guess what? You will want to try to make things better. That's all you got to do. But again, you want to solely have to make the right decisions. Love yourself and trust yourself to know that no matter what happens, you got this. You know, again, for some people, they go off beauty and everything else, but beauty can fade over time. Don't forget that part. Time is constantly going, constantly moving. Days, weeks, months change. So again, you know, certain things will fade away just like the seasons. You could be hot for the summer, but you could look dry, pale for the winter. Got to remember that part right there too. You can't just solely go off of one thing. Beauty is only skin deep, and yes, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but it's only skin deep. What do you have outside of that that's going to keep me interested or even keep me around you? That's a question you would have to ask. Miss T, if you don't go sit in the corner, did you hear me move away from anything else outside of here? I knew you was gonna do something today. I knew it. See, I was trying to avoid you. Trying to avoid you. But you know I'm still talking on both ends. Now here.
Please leave me alone. Leave me alone, please leave me alone. Leave me alone, please leave me alone. Leave me alone, please.
God damn it. Come on now. I'm speaking on both ends. Come on now. There's some people, period, who rely on just looks. Do I need to say it any more clearer, Miss T? I guarantee you got that bonding on your scalp piece. Don't let me play the midget again, damn it. James, don't laugh. You stole me a man. I think I'm getting a little bit irate about it now. No, I'm speaking on both ends though, for real. Listen, no information is bad as long as it's actual information. Like I said, if you're bringing a form of awareness and you're not projecting on everybody, That's good information. That'd be like me saying that I know for a fact all of y'all be scheming and cheating your taxes, basically. No, I wouldn't believe that. I wouldn't believe all you was scamming and doing things like that along the lines, even when it comes down to that type of form of situation. But shoot, there are some people who say that. Oh well, shoot, I know somebody in here know how to do this, or somebody in here know what's up with the scam. Like, nah, man, not everybody's scamming. Not everybody's thinking about that. You know, if you're bringing something again that's direct, definitely informational, and impactful, you're doing a service. I'm messing with you, Miss T. If you don't cut it out, that's it. See, see, you just keep doing it to yourself. You know what? Here,
My muscles are getting bigger. Oh, yes, the muscles. The muscles are getting big from the pump.
damn it, come over here with that crap. Anybody else want some? Give it 2 for 5 funerals today. Well, we all good. No, but again though, you gotta think about that. Um, we all gonna have views and opinions. Some are gonna agree with them. Some are not gonna agree with them. But when you bring in facts and definite awareness, that's something that nobody can refute. And the ones that do try to refute it, they end up looking foolish because if I'm giving you something that's clear as day, even on paper, you're gonna still battle me about it. If you are, hey, that's just gonna be on you. You're gonna be battling with yourself. I'm not gonna battle and go back and forth for foolishness. And if you think by trying to bash or trying to come at somebody, that's gonna work, it's not gonna work. Give me 1 second, y'all. That was an oxygen tank. My bad. You know that's the thing. Miss T, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you think that you're not bringing something informational, you tricking yourself. I'll tell you that right now. You're tricking yourself. Don't ever think for a second that what you bring in ain't important. Again, if it's from the spirit and it's from experience as well, you know how to move from there. You know, again, those who are bringing content, it is about bringing the best type of content. But again, not causing division. I could bring you content without causing no type of division. Keith, what's going on, my guy? You already know if y'all just tuned in at the right the like button. New to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Try to make sure I get stunned out. Oh, they starting to come back. I just seen the big ass bumblebee up. Up, I'm about to be moving from over here. I just sat down. Damn it. I just sat down. Shit. My bad, y'all. I can't get away from nothing today. I try to get away from loud music, caught loud music. I try to get away from the birds. They try to attack the brother. They still found a way to follow me. It's nothing but madness going on this Friday morning, afternoon, evening for everybody. Again, you got to remember what's best. Main thing to remember is you're doing what you're doing not just because you feel you have to do it. You're doing it because you want to do it. I hear you, Keith. Shoot, listen, I'm about to enjoy these next 2 nights off. I don't go back to Sunday, so I get to give them my damn troll dance too. Don't worry. I get to give them this. If they even think about trying to do something, they not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Why? Because guess what? I'm gonna just give them this. They gonna be in a world full of hurt. They think they call my phone for anything. Don't try to hit me with the yo. We might have to. I'm slept. Death of a salesman. Oh damn! Now the helicopter after me. What I do now? Damn man, can't get away from y'all niggas for nothing. No, again, just remember this for anybody who is really, even if you just new to doing content. Again, bring what you feel is best. Bring what's good for your spirit, and do it from the heart. Be original with it. Might have to find your way of how you gonna project and how you gonna get the people around you, or even build with you. Most important thing again to remember is do it not just because you feel you need to do it. Do it because you want to do it. If you don't want to do it, you already know what to do. But if you feel that's what you're gonna do, whether it's every day or every other day, again, just make sure it's original, it's from the heart, it's authentic. Nobody can make your decisions in life but you. You can get all sorts of views and opinions and even some real good information, and even some good facts on things. But again, the decisions that you make is solely up to you. Just bring it from where you need to bring it from. Bring it from a real good place. If everything is authentic like you say it is, then keep doing what you're doing. Don't let nobody stop you and don't second guess yourself. I've said this once or twice before, even to those who feel like they still kind of iffy with this. If it feels good to you, then do it. Forget the naysayers, the trolls, and anything else. Because it's not about them. Again, it's about what you are bringing to the people. It's about bringing that message day in, day out. If it feels good within your spirit to do it, then do it. If you feel you need to take some steps back and reevaluate some things, do so. Again, it's about following your instincts in life. Following what feels good for you. Oh, snap, another helicopter. I ain't do it. God damn it. Y'all trying to troll me today, too. Come on now. Don't circle over here like that, son. It's not even summertime yet. Come on, son. I'm doing that. I'm doing that. Bad, dog. Yeah, niggas trying to get me. So. I think somebody called the boys on me. Which one of y'all called the boys on me? Don't make me play the troll drops for you, damn it. Don't worry, there's still more coming. There's still more coming. Because again, you know, the main part of everything is doing it because you're happy doing it. Don't do it because you feel forced to do it. And don't do it just because everybody tells you you should do it. Again, if you want to do it, do it. You get ready to raise your hand. What you did now? What you did now? See, look. What you did now, serious. Come on. Come on. I ain't got time today. Matter of fact, I got time today. See, the BS I be talking about. See, now, look. I be talking about. Now I gotta get back in my happy spirit. Damn it. Get back in my good spirits now. Get back in my good spirits. But yeah, you gotta always do something that's from the heart and from the good spirits, regardless. Well, yeah, I'm glad you made the call. That's why I just did my dance, didn't I? Hey, I'm happy now. I got one less child to worry about. Yes, baby Pablo. Yes, yes. And since you wanted to be a troll in that instance right there, I'm gonna have to give you this one too.
Motherfucker.
Now, but again, hopefully everybody enjoyed their Friday. Just doing a light little dust off from last night's live for real. And again, shout out to the brothers that popped up on the panel. We definitely had a great conversation. But again, different points and views, but also different facts and information that is important and critical. If you're gonna be on here and you're gonna try to make yourself some form of a personality, whatever the case is, you got to make sure that it's authentic, it's coming from the good spirit. And again, don't make projections onto everybody. You might have had some bad experiences. You give about those bad experiences, and then you also give the lessons that you learn. So this way, in the event somebody might be going down that road, they don't. That'd be like if you just got yourself clean from drugs. You come on here and you trying to, give informative information and you trying to reach the people. You can't solely tell the people or people who ask questions. You can't sit there and assume that they doing the stuff, or you can't sit there and say that everybody's going to be just like you. No, not everybody's going to think like you. Not everybody thought like you. This real facts right there. Do what you love to do. Do what's necessary. My bad, y'all. This nigga here just try to troll somebody just now. Not even in the chat. What the hell? My bad. See, gotta play the troll job even for people outside. Damn, son. I knew it was coming. I gotta get my damn dance back on. Shit. Damn it. Get back in my comfortable zone. Got me tight right now. Yeah. But again, the past experiences, you don't project that onto everybody. And if you haven't healed from those past experiences, you need to find a way to heal and then move on with life. Yes, serious. I just called it a real NYC troll. The sad part about it is I don't know if that person need to be in rehab or actually be in a mental asylum. So yeah, I just got trolled for a second. Could have got dangerous just now. But I don't just react over everything. And that's the thing too. You can't just go off of emotions. Some things you're gonna have to detach the emotions from. Again, we have the power to influence and encourage people, even people who are going through tough times in life. I'm gonna say both, but I could be right about the first one. Rehab definitely look like you about to go score something. I don't know, but I felt like I just got trolled for a minute. Hmm. Don't do that, baby. But again, remember what is important: structure and growth, no matter what. So again, if you're doing something that you feel is great, you're doing it from the heart. Don't let nobody try to stop you from doing it. Again, love yourself, believe in yourself, stay true to yourself. Good things will come. Good things will come when you decide to put good things around you. Good friendships will be built, and good bonds will definitely be put into place. Some things you might have to get rid of. Just got to remember that though. Solely about what you want and what you decide to put around you. If you possess the powers to bring certain things to you, especially in the good light, continue to harness and grow from it. Like again, you want to have some people who build organically. You're gonna have some people who take the shortcuts. You're gonna have people who have built and definitely build organically using certain methods. Some people probably won't get to that. But guess what? It shouldn't matter. If you're both still doing something active, still doing something that's good and beneficial, hey, most important part to remember, do that. You can't focus on how everybody else is doing when it comes to certain things. You can only focus on how you're going to do things and how you're going to make things better. And again, not everybody's blessings is your blessings, and vice versa. It's good to be different. And that's something that some people should realize. It's good to be different. It's good to be your own person. No matter how you decide to move in life, as long as you're moving in the right direction, that's really what all matters. But yeah, it definitely was a great conversation last night. Like I said, I'm gonna end up definitely revisiting this at some point, and I'm gonna go deep because again, until we get these type of scenarios away from social media, we got a long battle. And again, we have to stop building this notion that we have to be at war with each other. Main thing to remember for some people is that you want peace, you want happiness, you also want loyalty, dedication, all of that. If a person is not giving that to you, then you need to kindly move forward and find somebody that will. Stop stringing along and stop moving along if you know you're not happy. Like I said before, with some people, you'll say that you don't want a big person, but then in the same token, you still dealing with a big person one way or another. You're being a hypocrite. I can't sit here and say I only date skinny women, but then you catch me out with a big girl. I'm just using that as an example. Look here, you gotta really stick to what you stick to. Some people are going to do things because again, they thinking on the thirsty side of things. But remember, sometimes it's not good to overquench yourself. So remember that part. Again, it is about preservation on both ends. Start seeing that. Definitely want good things. You know, you're gonna have your good experiences again, your bad experiences. Some experiences you might not ever get until you get into well into adulthood. You just gotta remember again, it's solely about peace and solace. Take the necessary steps in bringing happiness into your life. Trust me, it's better than bringing all negative drama. You just building off of drama, that's all you will get is drama. You build off something better, you'll see better, you'll get better, you'll feel better. And again, when you eliminate things that are definitely putting a mark on you, you definitely feel the weight off your shoulders. Mo, what's going on, baby? Be safe on that road, baby. And I still need my monkey, baby. The zoo is open now. I need my monkey. Serious, the zoo is open over there too. I need my polar bears. I need you to grab one of them. Hey, you beeping the horn for like that, man? My bad. I'm being trolled again. I'm being trolled again. God damn it. Damn it. They damn horn at me. I don't know you, nigga. But again, I would advise that some of you women, especially those who could be trying to build on here, if you are going to build on here and it's going to be off of past experiences and things along those natures, please don't try to project your feelings and your past experiences on every man, woman, and anything around you. Not everybody, again, is moving the same. Not everybody is going to believe or be inclined to think that this is what's better for people. Like Word made a good point last night. Again, even when it comes down to our melanated folks, we got to stop thinking that the things that we see and the things that have been portrayed by us or about us is always true. Again, everybody thinks. Not everybody likes the same type of music. Everybody likes the same type of movies, games, you name it. Not everybody gonna think the same when it comes to relationships, building, and everything else needed. So again, you can't put everybody in the same category or on the same boat. Not every melanated brother and sister is out there scamming, abusing, unaliving, or doing things along those natures. And I've always felt like this: if you're gonna call certain things again, you call it down the middle. You call it even. Something that I just grasped a long time ago. Again, can't think everybody's in the same box. I'm trying to hear that series. Come on now, you got the damn Jeep. All I need you to do is just put one of them in the back seat. That's it. Come on now. See, I don't be helping nobody. And you see, you trolling me again. You know what? I got you. I knew you was gonna do that. I knew you was gonna do it. I knew you was gonna do it. So I'm gonna troll you back. I'm gonna troll you back the best way. I'm gonna troll you back the best way. What should I give you today? I'm gonna give you this.
Bounce back, take a loss, nigga, get it right back. She get tossed round, moving like that. Outside with the demons, that Beyonce almost made me drown, but I'm breathing. I had to lose to win. Then I told myself I never lose.
There you go. You wanted your hot pink today, you got it. James number 8, what's going on, my guy? I told you. You keep on. You keep on. As a matter of fact, I ain't letting nobody disturb my good old vibes. Watch this. Watch this again. Watch this again.
You ever told a bitch I got G's? No. You ever make a bitty hit her knees? No. Well, guess what? I'm JP. On my dime, make a bitch say, hey, you bow. Front row, shaking to a bad bitch. She shaking dummy eyes, I just wanna grab it. Ooh, it's another one like DJ Khaled.
What happened, y'all? What happened? Let's see. You look like you came back into something. You missed something? Oh, no. That's what you get. That's what you get for being on that damn Zoom call, bonded on and everything else. Take that shit off, damn it. Take it off. Who else want to troll today? I got some smoke for y'all there. Don't worry. Got some more smoke coming. Don't worry. Don't worry. Nah, realist. Ain't nobody can't help me, son. Oh, they trying to get me, son. They trying to get me, son. They trying to troll me, son. They trying to troll me, see? That's why they gotta keep getting this shit too.
Motherfucker.
They was trying to get your boy. They was definitely trying to get your boy real quick. They came back. Go away, bitch. Get the hell off. Go on about your business. Go find your mamas in there. Don't come over here with that shit. About to feed y'all Alka-Seltzers. Oh, no, I can't do that. My fault. It's cruelty to animals. It's cruelty to damn animals. Damn it, I ain't got no bird seeds for you niggas today. Hey, take that shit home. Niggas over here arguing. I'm on the damn live. Go on about your business. Go on about your business. James number 8. You need to feed that to these birds around here so they can leave me the hell alone for 12 seconds of their life. About to definitely play duck hunt. Serious. Yeah. You took a poll. Yeah. I told y'all to do that months ago. See, I told y'all to do that months ago. I don't want to hear that. I'm in a good mood. Forget you. Watch this. And watch this. Come over here with that. Come over here with that. I told you. There'll be more dropping. Don't worry. There'll be more drops. There'll be more drops. Told y'all. Leave me alone. Cause that's how I do things, Miss T. That's how I do things, man. Better get to know me and love me, embrace it, bask in it. See, I can even laugh at myself. Look at y'all. Told you I know how to have fun. I protected my peace on this mother, and I'm gonna keep continuing to do that. But that's what a lot of y'all should do. Protect your peace regardless. And if you are gonna bring things on here, even if it is of a nature of awareness and bringing some form of guidance, again, your projections have to be good projections. Don't run, Miss T. Do not run, son. I'm running away. See, I knew you was gonna run. See, I knew you was gonna run. That's why I definitely, I'm gonna leave that on. I'm gonna leave that alone. Oh wait, I still owe somebody something from earlier that came in here. My bad.
Shit.
God damn it. Well, come in here blaming people about putting on subscriber mode, son. Come in here with that shit. I ain't forget about your punk ass. What you thought you gonna come in here and try to get gangster with people in here? I don't know you like that, son. Matter of fact, here, take one of these too. Come over here with that, man. But again, though, you gotta remember. Oh, damn, it's T. Come on, Miss T. Come on, man. Oh, man. Supposed to keep your head held high and your body held. Yo, come on now. Wait. Oh, we did have one in here. Oh, yeah, I forgot. My bad. He could get one of these too. If I tell you I lay on me, why they got killed, I seen it. I was right there, still can't believe it. Shit turned me to a demon. Police asked me, ain't seen none. Back to back hits like a rerun. Me and T-Word was scheming. I'm trying to put my whole team. One more game for the feel good people on Friday. Don't worry. But I feel like I'm getting stronger.
My muscles are getting bigger. Oh, yes, the muscles. The muscles are getting big from the pump.
Oh man. But all in all, though, nah. This was just a brief dust off from last night. Again, y'all got to stop making projections. Some of you men and women out here, even if you decided this is going to be your bread and butter, you making content. Again, stop projecting your past discretions on everybody. Learn from your past discretions before you move forward in doing anything. And then when you move from there, gotta stay from there. That's really about it. Yeah, it's Petty Friday. I know I'm gonna receive an email after this, but hey, I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling good. Feeling that damn good. I'm feeling good today. Oh man, I'm feeling good today. Hopefully everybody feeling good. Like I said, just wanted to dust off some of last night. And again, I'm gonna revisit that and I'm gonna get into a deeper conversation about it. Nonetheless, though, just want to chime in with y'all. I still got some things to do. For those who are following me on Clapper, you already know I'll definitely be back tonight with the good vibes. And if you're not following me on Clapper, um, please make sure that you do. Tonight definitely gonna be an extravaganza. Miss T, who need help? You must be talking to James number 8. You can't be talking to me. Yeah. Give us some pancakes and bacon because you definitely wasn't talking to me. I got all the help I need. Damn it, I'm good. I know how to live and love and laugh. Damn it, everybody gonna learn something today, man. Everybody gonna learn something. Oh, so you think you tough? Hey, Miss T, I like that. I like that. That's why you get this again. Damn it, talking to me like that. Pindar, what's going on, baby? Hopefully all well with you, sis. Don't mind my madness if you walk. What's going on, baby? Don't mind my madness if you just previously walked into. Sorry. Nexie, what's going on, baby? Oh, oh, come on now.
Motherfucker.
No, but again, you got to remember that part though. If you're gonna build, and especially on here, again, it has to be organic. You can't put projections on people, and again, you can't think everybody is moving and thinking the same. Again, you would have to execute careful decision, and you would also again have to think about what you're placing around you. If you're gonna place nothing but good thoughts and good positive vibes around you, then you're pretty much doing what's necessary. Again, experiences, they give good lessons. And if you're giving yourself the greatest opportunities to build, grow, and even again live and love, there's nothing nobody can say or do that should be able to stop or disturb that. Like I said, it's all about being around inspirational things that keep you inspired. And again, yes, even if you have made previous mistakes where you feel a type of way about it, you can't blame everybody in society for the way you feel. You again would have to learn to heal, grow, and build from that experience. Nobody else can do it for you. At least remember that part. Again, there's some of you young men and women who are putting the wrong type of stereotypes and projections out there, and they are causing division. And they causing us to go against each other when in all actuality, again, we need each other. But again, I hope somebody did get something out of this today. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yeah, my bad, y'all. I did have to come in here and grab something. Somebody reminded me about something. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. But in the long run, again, um, this was just a little bounce off from last night. If you did miss last night's catch the replay, definitely. Definitely some great points in there. And, we're gonna keep bringing that because it's necessary right now. Again, bringing the message and bringing the right information. It's 28:31. All in all, though, just got to remember that. Just got to remember that again. Not everybody moves the same. Some are gonna have your best interests, some are not. Some are gonna like you for who you are, some are not. You might have bad experiences with certain people. And I don't mean everybody is gonna give you a bad experience or a bad memory. Remember that part too. Those who might have just been tuning in, y'all already know y'all can definitely catch this replay. Um, Again, just something that was needed. You know. And again, for anybody that feels like they not value the opinion, I value everybody's opinion over here. Don't think that you not valued it. Yeah. Don't think you're not valued or that your thing is not necessary. Trust me, it is. A lot of times y'all keep the awareness where it needs to be at. You all are bringing something from different views and different parameters. Again, the main thing, come on, man. Bad, y'all. Again, main thing to remember is try to keep yourself in the best spirits. And again, just love life. There's some people who never got a chance to really experience or really got to do too much in life. You got to remember that part too. For every day that you're able to breathe and make something happen, make it happen. Every last one of y'all important piece of this build, regardless to how some people might think. No. Everybody's important over here. Y'all all giving me a reason to still keep bringing what's necessary. Not just the encouragement and motivation, because I already have that. But the fact that we can all sit down, have a great conversation, and don't get too emotional over things, that's the beauty of it. I wouldn't change it for nothing. But yeah, it's about time for me to figure out lunch. For those who follow me, I should be back, give or take, by 6:30, 7 o'clock the latest. If If you haven't followed me on Clapper, please make sure you download and follow your boy. Trust me, definitely bringing in all the good vibes, and we ain't just stopping here. Yeah, let me get up out of here. Time to feed my face and get my muscle strong. But before I get my muscle strong, I gotta get my muscle strong. Wait a minute. I need to get my
My
muscles in chicken.
muscles are getting bigger. Oh, yes, the muscles. The muscles are getting big from the pump.
But you know I'm gonna leave y'all with the good vibes. Before I do, I appreciate everybody that's been a part and still being a part of this build. We still got a lot more work to do, and we still got a lot more great conversations ahead. So just be prepared for it. And let me leave y'all with the good vibes. We about here. But yeah, let me get up out of here. If y'all was new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Shout outs to the replay game. Shout outs to the Shadow Mafia and the Shadow Babies. Y'all know what it is, baby. Everybody that was in attendance today, you already know that love is love and to be reciprocated as such. I don't know how to be fake. All I can do is give you real. That's all I'm gonna do is give you real topics and real deals. And again, for those who might just been tuning in, you can definitely catch the replay. And again, share this out. You know, you're gonna have people that really need to hear this. And this is informative, regardless to what the naysayers may say. But yeah, y'all enjoy your mornings, afternoons, and evenings. And it's already Saturday for y'all future babies that owe me raccoon hats. But it's all good. I'm gonna leave y'all with one more again. Leave y'all out one more again. Y'all stay safe, keep that third eye open. And until the next live, we out of here. Peace and blessings.